Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm not going to make this video very long because I know y'all want to go ahead and jump straight into the tea that our girl Rubi Rose has served on her OnlyFans live. Now when I tell you we bringing in Tea-tober with a bang, Tea-tober is coming in with a bang. So Lala uploaded her video today saying her truth, and Rubi Rose basically exposed and spilled all the beans on your girl Lala. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too long because I know y'all want to go ahead and just get into this good old piping hot tea that Rubi Rose has served us. Now when I tell y'all it's piping hot, you might want to be careful because it's piping hot. Now I'm not going to talk too long, but I will do a part 2 of this video to basically explain everything that Rubi Rose was talking about, because the live is pretty much 20 minutes long, but I broke it down to 13 minutes long, so it won't be too long for you guys. Like I said, I will break it down in a part 2 video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel to show this channel some support, and thanks for watching.
Honestly, get the out of my crib, and the reason that I'm staying, and I told her, I said, the reason I'm staying cool with you is because my label says you're pretty and you're a good look. Did they actually say that? No, there's a million other pretty. I just said it to hurt the feelings. I say shit to hurt people's feelings, but you're hurting my feelings. Like there's 7 billion people. I don't know how many people there are in the world. But bitch, you can find another nigga, one that hasn't put his dick in me, or that I was dating. Like you could have found another nigga. Anyways, so after she told me that they had started around again, I sure as hell said, you're not my friend. I'd be nice to you because you're pretty. I said that. Okay, a week later, it was back. We're back. We're friends. We're friends again. Of course, friends get in arguments. You were with my nigga. I was upset. I said mean things because you're my ex nigga. Yes. Cool. Moving on. Where was it? Where are we next? Okay, and let me also tell you something. Lala says in her video she was thirsty for a friend. Lala had no friends, and she told me her reasons in high schools for losing friends, and it's literally the same shit that happened last week with fucking TJ. Brandy O'Marion, or Brandy, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what the fuck is going on. Brandy, beautiful ass girl on Instagram, has hella followers. She was her nigga. Like, that's who, anyways. So that's how she lost her best friend, her last best friend, because she did the same shit that she's doing to me, or did to me. Anyways, so Lala definitely was thirsty for a friend, and I wanted to be her friend. Lala was a cool ass. Lala. Lala was definitely my friend. I have a group of solid in Atlanta. It's about 5 of us, and 3 of them are sitting in right now with me. You know what I'm saying? And all of these, we all welcomed Lala into her group. Lala used to be a loner. Lala used to be with niggas or her mom. And then my group of friends accepted her into the group, and we all became friends. We used to cook at each other's house, all this shit. We all became like a big friend group, and like we were sisters, bro. We call each other sisters, especially me and Lala. And then me and Lala had just so much other shit like to connect with and bond with. It was just so much shit. Cool, right? Anyways, that's that. There's a few other guys that I would fuck with that I fuck with, and then after Lala would go back and fuck with them. I'm not gonna say their names on here. I'm just giving the most. I'll go to the other one. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I got out of the light. I'm sorry, babe. Okay, so there's a few other guys. I'm not gonna mention them, but there was niggas that I fucked with, and then after a month later, I would see following them to the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying? So. But it was just something I would brush off, because at the end of the day, I wasn't taking any of these niggas serious, because it's like, I don't take these niggas, you can't take these niggas too serious. I wasn't tripping, because at the end of the day, our sisterhood is stronger and deeper than all that. Fuck, these niggas can't be loyal. As a sister, all my sisters are loyal as and would never, ever do some shit like that. But it makes sense because she doesn't have friends, so she doesn't know how to be a loyal sister, all right? Being a loyal sister, you don't your friends nigga. You don't take from somebody who gave your friend it. Do that. That's just like a rule. Right, guys? Right. You don't, it's a sister code. It's a bro code. You don't somebody else, your friend. Okay. I just thought that was apparent to anybody. Okay, so then me and TJ became friends. Me and TJ were friends. Like, we started off as friends. Cool. I did ask Lala, like, I didn't give a TJ. TJ was somebody who was keeping me company, always calling my phone, blowing me up, begging to see me, pulling up on me at my hotel. This was like January, February, right? Cool. During that time, the nigga was just on my dick, on my dick. And he asked me to do a music video, and in Jamaica, I couldn't do it. So I called Lala. I was like, will you do this music video for TJ? At this time, me and TJ hadn't, like, we were still friends. We hadn't done anything kissy, whatever. We hadn't done anything yet. So I asked her, I was like, do you want to do this video? Because I didn't get this nigga. And she didn't end up doing the video. Cool, right? But she brought that up in the YouTube video, like, as if that justifies it. Like, we weren't with each other then. All right, anyways, fast forward to now, right? Me and TJ were talking, canoodling, like, it was never serious. It was never serious. He was the only guy I was dealing with at the time, because I'm focused on my work, period. And it was just the nigga I was dealing with at the time. No, we're not dating. I was not dating a 19-year-old. I will never claim that. I was around with the kid, because he's cool, he was cool, but now he's just weird and scary, and anyways. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, so y'all know when I started messing with him, the nigga posted me and tried to embarrass me and ridicule me. That whole situation, hopefully one day I'll clear it up, but I'm not even going to touch on that. Anyways, the nigga posted me, embarrassed me, asking for a flight. I did ask for a flight, nigga. You flew me out there, of course you're going to find me back. Anyways, so during that whole thing, Lala was like, oh my God, Ruby, I have to leave him alone. He's ugly. And actually, wait, before I even went to New York to go see this nigga, I would tell her, like, oh, I'm kind of talking to this thing. She'd be like, he's so ugly. He's so, like, girl, he's such a kid. He's only 19. Like, Ruby, I would never fuck with somebody. Like, all of that, right? All of that, right? So ugly? He became cute after I like, something, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. Like, she gets so much negative shit to say about this nigga. It's just weird. All right? So she did that. The flight situation happened. The nigga embarrassed me on the internet. Made a fool of, like, made me look crazy, right? I'm your best friend. You just saw this nigga publicly humiliate me on the internet. You should never want to associate yourself or be cool with him regardless, right? Me and TJ got cool after the situation. I decided to, like, I just want to chill shit out. I want to be friends. I want to be cool. I want to be cordial, right? So we became cool again. But we didn't start, like, after that situation, me and that nigga never, like, kissed. It was completely strictly friends, right? One day he pulled up on me at my hotel and picked me up and drove me to my fitting, right? That was that time he, like, took a video of us in the car and posted it on my story. And I literally was in the car crying, like, at the fact that the nigga took my phone and posted it when I have another nigga who obviously was gonna, anyways. I don't DJ. The nigga was doing, like, I'm talking in circles. Pretty much what I'm saying is, if I tell TJ to come wait outside for 2 hours, that nigga will wait outside for 2 hours. And that's my friend, so I would have him do stuff like that. We did a song, we went to the studio. There was many times after the flight situation where I would bring Lala with me to the studio. Lala and my homegirl, Sydney Christine, yeah, y'all know her. Sydney also unfollowed Lala because Lala's a fake-ass, snake-ass. Like, all of the friends, Lala, because everybody, like, we all knew Lala was kind of on this time, but now we know. Right? We all had our suspicions, but now we know what's right. All right, cool. So I was bringing her around his house. I took her to his house, but me and TJ were just friends, like, literally. Like, I would say stuff to them like, y'all should date, like, as a joke, like, joking. I even told her, like, should I tell them that I said he's a big dude, but he doesn't know me? Okay. Like, okay, so I was just bringing her around. Like, I thought you were my sis. Even though I don't want the nigga, like, I'm bringing you around. You know what I'm saying? And let me go back, because she also says in her video, she said something like, TJ wanted Lala and I. Okay, so it was like a thing. I said as a joke to TJ before to put me on with Pop Smoke, right? So Pop ended up DMing me, and TJ ended up DMing Lala. Like, it was like a thing between me and TJ, like, where we were just being petty type shit, right? I guess Lala believed it, fell for it, really went with it. Anyways, whatever. So fast forward to now. She did ask me to do the Mood Swings video. And what friend would I be to tell my friend, no, you can't do it? Like, the song was #1. That's a great look. She wants to be a music video girl. She wants to do that. So why, like, what friend would I be to tell her no? I, of course, felt some type of way, but I'm not going to say no and hold you back from, that's business, that's work, right? It would have been something, but the way she explained it to me, it wasn't what I saw in the trailer, right? She did ask me multiple times, and I said, yeah, do it. Like, I can't feel any type of way. The song was #1. Like, I would be a bad friend holding you back from an opportunity like that, right? I saw the trailer. Shorty was getting in the trailer for, and she said the reason that she did it was because she was getting paid. Shorty got paid 2 bands, all right? I spent more on her for her birthday, period. I had to live with me. I spent, like, I don't want to talk about money, but since she wanted to make it seem like it was all business, never personal, I spent more money on you on your birthday. You, like, you got a video by somebody who publicly humiliated your best friend for 2 bands. And that same friend, like, did more for you on your birthday than what this nigga did. So it's like, that's not okay, right? That's not okay. Anyways, so I saw the trailer and I texted her. I said, I'm not going to lie, you're my sister. I love you because we've been through a lot, but I can't fuck with you. She was like, oh, I can see where you're coming from. I was selfish. I wish you would tell me. Like, of course I would feel some type of way seeing you on a nigga I fucked with before. Of course I'm going to feel types. Like, who? Would y'all feel some type of way? Even if we weren't dating, if he licked my and you're kissing this, like, bro, I shouldn't, I'm explaining it like people are retarded because niggas want to act like they don't know what the fuck is, but it's like, bro, it's common sense. You don't do that to your period. It's the never that serious. The dick isn't even that good, sis. And I told her that. I said he has a dick but doesn't know how to fuck. And she wanted to see for herself. Anyways, cool. So that happened, right? After she posted that, after I saw the trailer and then I saw a picture of them in the bed with him and a gun, I called her and I saw that she was in New York. And she didn't answer the phone. He didn't answer she didn't answer the phone. It was like, oh, I'm in a room full of people. And then finally she called me back and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, nothing, laying down. I said, no, what are you doing? She was like, I can't really explain it. It happened and I'm not staying in this room with him. I said, okay, so she went to New York with her homegirl, Taylor Morgan. You wore my clothes, bitch. I don't you. You're a bum, bitch, period. Taylor got TJ 2 weeks ago in the bathroom at a party. And now both of y'all are in New York with this nigga. And now he's like, bitch, both of y'all are weird. Like, that's weirdo behavior. That's just weird. All right? Anyway, so she was just saying, like, me and Taylor have a separate room. Every time her and that bitch Taylor go on a trip, they're getting, all right? They're not going on a trip for what are you doing on a vacation in New York, Lala? You're getting fucked. And that's okay. But own up to it. Don't play this innocent, sweet ass, whatever you're doing shit. Like, it's okay. You wanted to fuck who Ruby fuck. Just say that. You like is after it's okay. Just admit it. But what else do I need to touch on? There's something else. And just her saying we weren't genuine friends. I said that one time because you've hurt my feelings with my ex of 3 years. And you came in happy as smiling. Cardi did it. Like, saying she slept at his hotel. Like, I felt some type of way, so I said some rude shit. We had an agreement where it was like, leave that nigga out of it. You broke the agreement. I'm gonna tell you to pack your shit, get the out of my crib. And I said some mean shit. We became friends after that. We became cool right after that. Bro, like, if you look in any, like, me as a friend, like, all of my friends can tell you this as a person. I know how I look how I act and am on social media. I'm a different way in real life. Like, I'm a real friend. I'm a genuine friend. I want to make my friends feel good about themselves. I want us to be happy. Like, I want us to have good times. Like, you can never act like, just like, what am I trying to get at with what I'm saying? Like,
we gave her a good friendship, but she didn't.
Like, yes, like, she's saying our friendship wasn't genuine. You weren't genuine. I was doing for you. I was paying, like, bro, I hate to bring up money into this, but I'm finna bring it up, bitch. I was paying for everything for this girl. Ubers, food, everything. Whenever we're doing something together, I'm paying for it. I'm bringing out of town with me to come to my hostings. So I feel some type of way. I want the money back. Actually, no, you can keep it. Because I know you need that. You can keep it. But it's like, bitch, say sorry. Say sorry. But, oh well, it's okay. It's okay.